So I found this old VHS tape up in my attic, and so I just thought I'd share it with you on here. So there you go.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Have you ever wanted to be rich or get lots of women? Well, in that case, you're in the right place because a dictator has both of those things and so much more. So sit back, relax, and let me give you all of your wildest dreams.
I pledge allegiance to the flag and the United Gays of America.
The schools are not well adapted to boys. Boys aren't designed to sit still and be bored out of their skulls for 7 hours a day.
Boys grown to men and girls grown to women. You don't want that. They're independent and can survive without you. Full-grown men and women don't need to be taken care of. What you want is a nation full of adult kids so your government can play the role of their parents. Kids are only able to grow into adults if they face hardship, so don't let them face hardship. So if any boy shows aggression, playful or otherwise, strike it down by punishing him with attention or something else. Just like how you want to make the boys feminine, you conversely want to make the girls masculine. Push girls into valuing a career over family and being independent. Independence meaning not needing a man. Your government still needs to provide for them. If anyone questions what you're doing, then just hide under the guise of feminism and equal rights.
I'm not a furry, but Lola Bunny is kinda thick. If I was on the squad, I guarantee that I'd be trying to hit. Cause as a chick, she had me bleeding out my sinuses. 24 carats, she got me running through my finances.
Jeffrey was raised in a feminine way. Through his time in school, his teachers demonized masculine traits and rewarded feminine ones. And so Jeffrey and the majority of men of his generation struggle with masculinity.
Boys are born with a fire inside of them. This fire makes them want to go out into the world and conquer it. Through hardship, challenges and difficulties force boys into becoming men. What you want to do is you want to make them feel as if they're going out into the world and facing challenges without them actually doing it. You do this by pushing a culture of hedonism onto them. Hedonism is basically the idea of doing whatever you want right now, don't worry about the future. Create music, movies, advertisements, religion, etc. that push a hedonistic message. This hedonism will make boys take the easy route, so instead of starting a business, they'll play GTA. Instead of going to the gym, they'll watch action movies. Instead of talking to girls, they'll watch porn, etc. By the time they finish high school and become adults, they'll be addicted to video games, porn, and drugs, and other vices. And because you provide these things, they'll need to keep you in power.
Who, in case you were wondering, is definitely in her girl boss era, and Mando should be ashamed for even attempting to breathe the same air as her.
Men naturally want to provide, and women naturally want to be provided for. If you did part one correctly, then the boys won't be providing for the girls. And that's where you come in. You want to use the fact that the boys are losers as evidence for why girls don't need no man, and why they should focus on a career instead of a family. You do this the same way you push the hedonism message with the boys, through movies, ads, music, religion. You get the idea. So instead of learning how to cook, they'll learn how to make a spreadsheet. So instead of learning how to take care of kids, they'll learn how to apply for a dead-end job. But even with all of this, it still isn't enough. Because no matter what you do, men and women will still be sexually attracted to each other. But don't worry, because you can take care of this with part 3.
Jeffrey says there's nothing wrong with watching porn.
It's healthy for you. There was a study that said fapping decreases your chances of prostate cancer.
And so Jeffrey watches porn and jacks off at least twice per day.
Sex is fun, and everyone wants it, but it's difficult to achieve. You have to go outside, find someone you love, make them your girlfriend or boyfriend, then you get sex. Your goal is to get rid of the hard part of having sex. If everyone is having sex, then they're happy and comfortable, which means they don't work hard. You do this by, well, you guessed it, promoting sexual degeneracy like jerking off in videos, movies, ads, music, religion, etc. You also need to make it logistically easy to have sex. You don't need to worry about undoing all the hard work you've already done, because sex with no emotional connection is just jerking off with another person. You can do this by creating apps that are made to find other degenerates or places where sexual degeneracy is acceptable.
I take the fact that he develops weapons of mass destruction.
They say it's likely the coronavirus originated in bats.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Eating insects could help fight world hunger.
And there you have it. You've become a dictator. Now you can have all the bread and circus you want, and be well assured that your life will be as easy and nice as possible for as long as possible.
Don't you see